I try to remain that way, bro, because it's the truth. I don't think I'm nothing more than who I am. Text Saygo. I know I ain't no fucking loaded Lux. Can't none of you niggas get in my ear about nothing. None of you niggas. Not nobody in no space. I'm older than most people in battle rap. I don't know where he get this notion from that I'm just easily influenced by shit. Bro, he's saying that, he said in his space, right? He said in his space that people getting in our ear and is making us feel like we deserve more than what we want, more than what we actually deserve. Listen here, y'all, and I'm trying to get him to answer this question in the space, and he just keep avoiding it. Listen, y'all, I never asked for no flight. I never asked for no hotel. I never even asked for no money, even though I did get paid for every battle except for my trenches trial battle. I never asked for none of that shit, bro. I'm not hard to work with. I got other leagues that I'm working with now. I'm not that difficult. I'm not expensive. I don't ask for shit. The only thing I ever asked the trenches and Chrome for, bro, the only thing I ever asked them for is text Saygo on a thumbnail and on a flyer. That's all I ever asked for, was text Saygo on a thumbnail and on a flyer. I never asked for nothing else. I never asked for nothing else but text Saygo on the flyer. So when I asked for that, right, and it's a miscommunication here. It's a miscommunication and a breakdown. And it's a lot of narrative painting getting painted here. I'm gonna say this again. He keeps saying, and y'all keep thinking this shit, why didn't you just pick up the phone and call him? Bro, when I tell y'all this nigga hopped in the group chat and told us what I told y'all earlier. I'll hit Jai, and if y'all want to, I'm gonna call y'all when it's time to book y'all. Hit Jai X, Y. After that shit, the other Twitter space had everything starts spiraling out of control after that, from that point forward. Cause I ain't really got no more rate. You're supposed to be my fucking manager. I ain't got no direct line to you. That's crazy. Do you gotta call another motherfucker to get in contact with your manager? And it's a lot of shit that I'm just not gonna say in this space, bro. I just refuse it unless he make me. It's just, and it's gonna look bad. It's gonna look bad on everybody. And that's why I really don't want to go there. But it's really gonna look bad on him if we really start going there. Cause all this shit, y'all, I'm telling y'all, all this shit is just not as simple. Yeah, the name part of it is very, very key to this, bro. But it's a real big piece that's missing out of this, and it's contracts. And I don't really want to get into that. I really don't even want to get in that, but it's contracts. That's how all this shit really came about. Bro, how would you feel if you talk to the league you talk to him, and not only did you talk to him, you get it in writing. You put it down in writing that, yo, call me, text Saygo, not text. And 18 hours later, what the fuck they do? So you know what? I got to take accountability on a few things from not speaking up from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? He right, I'm wrong, he wrong to a certain extent. My first battle was text. My second battle was text. My third battle was text. J Moore was text. I should have said something from the beginning. But y'all got to understand something. When text, Reese, Cutter, I wasn't even signed to the trenches yet. I ain't signed to the trenches till after J Moore. So I don't know none of this shit. These are my first battles, y'all. I don't know none of this shit. I ain't into YouTube and all of that shit yet, y'all. The nigga just sat up here and lied and I ain't even gonna touch that, bro. Because that's another rabbit hole that I don't even want to assassinate niggas' characters. I just want to address certain shit when it pertains to me. I ain't going to keep going back and forth with this nigga about this shit. I really don't have too much more to say about this. This shit is energy. It took a lot of energy. I apologize to the people that fuck with me because I was up here out of pocket. But do know all this shit is a response. And do know all this shit came after I called the league and the niggas lied to me. He keeps skipping over that part, y'all. When I called and I waited 3 weeks for this shit. My battle came out, me and Texas Snake Eyes came out 3 weeks ago. I had to wait till Bonnie and Coffee to come out to actually really go check and see what was going on with this shit, y'all. And when I finally got an answer back, the niggas lied to me twice. They lied to me twice. One thing I'm not gonna do is do no capping, bro. I never spoke to Eazy the block capping about this shit, bro. I spoke to Jai. So when he say, yeah, this is my league, and if you speak to him, you speaking to me. No, nigga, I spoke to Jai. I didn't speak to you. A lot of us don't speak to you, bro, because you hard to talk to, and niggas be wanting to put their hands on you. Be tripping, bro. So it's easier for me to speak to Jai sometimes. I was happy when you did that shit, even though it fucked everything up. But I was kind of happy because at that particular time, I wasn't fucking with how you was moving anyway. So it was better to just do it like that anyway. Cool. But don't act like you got this open line of communication, nigga. You just super duper accessible for these motherfuckers on this motherfucking Twitter. Don't even act like that, nigga. Stop frauding, nigga. Not for me anyway. I can't speak for anybody else. I'm talking about for me. So it ain't just as simple as having a conversation with my manager telling me, yeah, don't call me, call another nigga to get in contact with me. Am I tripping? And the even crazier part about that, right, is last year, when everything was copacetic, nobody foreseen all this shit, right, but me. You know what I did? I went to Eazy. I said, yo, what you think about Vada being my manager? Now you ask him what the answer is. You go ask him what he told me. Y'all go ask this nigga what he told me. And think about it now, that's crazy. All that shit play into this contract situation. And I just refuse to get into that shit, bro. But what I do know is I ain't signing that shit. You know what I'm saying? It was disrespectful in my opinion. Listen, Eazy, respectfully, bro. I don't know what it's gonna take, but time will tell, right? I know for a fact, bro, that the trenches help make me who I am. I can sit up here and I can accept that fact because it's the truth, bro. But don't you think for 1 second, bro, that the niggas that's on this roster right now, especially the niggas that came through that tournament, did not help bring no value to your motherfucker, to the trenches, and help build this shit. You on here talking like you created niggas. Humble yourself, bro. Humble yourself, bro. Humble yourself. And if you think you created niggas, go find another nigga that like me that ain't got no motherfucking battles at all, ever, on camera. Go find him and get him to where I'm at now. Wherever you think I'm at right now, go find him. Go find him. I'm gonna read this DM. Nitro 215 just did. He said, I think you could have handled this behind closed doors, bro. You don't need to do this. Bro, Nitro 215, you gotta catch up, bro. You gotta catch up, bro. I keep telling y'all, bro, I spoke to these people and they lied to me. And furthermore, bro, if y'all was in that space yesterday, bro, I kept reiterating, I don't want to make this about me. This not about me. When niggas ask me, I said, I talked to the league, I got to answer, that's that. I ain't even mention Eazy name. I ain't even mention the Chrome or Trenches name for the most part. I ain't even say that nigga name because I didn't want to make it about me. But in true Eazy the Block Captain fashion, he went on his motherfucking platform with all the motherfucking people and decided to disrespect me. Not only did he disrespect me, yeah, Saygo, that shit nutty, that shit bullshit. Nigga, the Block Captain nutty. Yeah, fuck Saygo, yeah, that shit nutty. I don't like that shit anyway. The Block Captain nutty. You know why the Block Captain nutty, nigga? Because what block? I'm right here on Fox Street right now, on Roberts Avenue, Fox Street, bro. You tell me what block I drive to it right now. Let's find out what block your name, nutty, nigga. They call me Saygo in the streets. It's a street name, bro. I really who I am. I really who I say I am, bro. I really who I say I am, bro. That's neither here. See, y'all missed that part. Y'all ain't see him on this motherfucking on his YouTube live wilding the fuck out, lying on me and shit. This is why I'm here. This is why I came to the spaces and reacted the way that I did. It's always a reaction with me. Y'all missed that part. But for those of y'all that's saying that, why didn't y'all talk about this shit behind the scenes, bro? I'm telling y'all that A, the nigga be lying. He's not as accessible as he's claiming to be on here. And B, I talked to Ja. The nigga who he just said, well, if you talk to Ja, you talk to me. Well, I talked to him. We had a long conversation, a couple of them. And they lied. And y'all lied to me. And I still chalked it. When I made that space yesterday, everything I said, and I still ain't say everything. Everything I'm saying right now, I could have said yesterday. I didn't say none of this shit, yo. Nothing. I didn't say nothing that could have made the league look bad, in my opinion. I was asking from an artist's perspective, had they ever dealt with something like this? That's all it was with me. He went on his YouTube, he crashed out. But I like to say this, though, before I get up out of here, I apologize to the people that rock with me. I really do, because I was all the way out of pocket for how I carried that shit today. You know what I'm saying? But it's just certain lies that I'm hearing, and certain shit just turning my stomach. We went through this before. You keep talking about you created niggas. All right, go create another one. I'm issuing a challenge, nigga. Go find another one. Go find another nigga that ain't got no fucking battles. Go do it. Go find another Muwap. Go find another king. You on a live talking crazy about your artist on the live. You don't even dig that you saying wild shit. Stop drinking, Eazy. You be getting drunk and you be tripping, bro. And you gonna wake up tomorrow and you gonna feel nutty about this shit. Or not, I don't give a fuck. I'm Saygo though. And that's my motherfucking name. I'm willing to die about that shit, nigga. All this, you gonna make shit uncomfortable for me. This nigga hopped on this live, bro. I never in my life, ever, bro. I don't know how many motherfucking times I hopped in these spaces defending Eazy, y'all. You don't know how many bullets I really took for this nigga. The nigga hopped in the space and said, yeah, that shit ain't warranted. I ain't tell y'all niggas to do that. And that's my fault for shit. I should have known better. What I should have did was looked at all the other motherfuckers that had to get the fuck away from this nigga and say, you know what? Let me not even play this shit too close. That's what I could have did. But no, niggas really fuck with you, Eazy. Niggas really do fuck with you, bro. Despite all the fucked up shit you may do to other people or even to some of the niggas that you do fuck with, niggas really fuck with you, bro. Niggas don't hate you, bro. I don't want shit that you had, bro. I only want what's meant for me. I only want what's meant for me, gang. My whole entire time on the trenches, bro, all I ever did was try to push the brand until you dropped that dumbass shit into that group chat. Then it became more so about me. But my whole entire time, all I did was push this shit. Go to my YouTube channel, y'all. If y'all go to my fucking YouTube channel, right, and you scroll to the bottom of the videos, you gonna see so much trenches content it don't make no motherfucking sense. Niggas wasn't even supporting that shit. That nigga just sat in that space and lied and said, yeah, I be telling them niggas behind the scenes, yeah, to be doing other shit. I'm glad he did that shit. If I really wanted to get foul and start exposing text messages, bro, this nigga told us, hopped in a group chat, said, yeah, everybody can't be no superstars, no YouTube stars. Some of y'all niggas don't even need to do it. Ask Eazy the Block Top Captain how many times he shared a video of mine from YouTube. But he the nigga, he just hopped in his mother. Go down his timeline and ask and see. I got hundreds of thousands of views on YouTube on my own, thanks to y'all and the support. But go look and scroll down Eazy the Block Captain channel right now and see how many motherfucking videos from YouTube he shared. But he just got in this space and he lied and said that he be pushing us to do other shit. It be little shit like that I just can't stand. Because I did that YouTube shit on my own, respectfully, and with the help of some other people. Shout out to Battle Facts, even though I got some bones to pick with you, buddy. But shout out to Battle Facts, you know what I'm saying? Because he did help me. Shout out to Harlem Legend, he helped me. Shout out to Angry Fan, he helped me. Shout out to everybody that liked the video, shared it, whatever. They helped me. But he ain't one of them niggas. Then I'm going to keep it a buck with y'all. So for him to come up here and lie and act like he taking some type of credit for some shit that I built and it's undeniable, you high. It's not like we partnered with that shit. This ain't the trenches in the chrome. No, you tripping, bro. You gotta humble yourself a little bit, Eazy, and you gotta understand, bro, the people around you are valuable, bro. You ain't get to that position by, you ain't write none of them motherfucking raps. None of King raps, none of Muop raps, none of Tex raps. You ain't hop on none of them motherfucking platforms and do all that fucking promoting, bro. You ain't got countless hours on lives doing recaps and bar breakdowns and shit like that, bro. You don't have none of that shit, bro. That's us, bro. We put a lot of work in. So for you to say some shit like that, bro, I'm interested to see you do it again. Make me a motherfucking believer. Do it again. I'm issuing a challenge to you. Do it again. I don't got a battle rap, y'all. Let me tell y'all something, bro. I don't have to spit another fucking bar, bro. I'm gonna be Saygo forever in the streets of Philadelphia and Texas. I can walk through my neighborhood right now, and tomorrow I'm gonna show y'all something. I'm gonna walk through my neighborhood. I'm gonna walk through both my neighborhoods, bro, and I'm gonna show y'all how much love I get, not only in my neighborhood and in the streets of Philadelphia, bro. That's all I ever gave a fuck about. I'm that type of nigga. Ask niggas, can they do the same? So I get paid more off YouTube than I do battle rap. So it never was about the money with me or none of that shit, y'all. I'm telling y'all, the only thing I ever asked for was the text Saygo, my name. And if some of y'all don't really understand the importance of that, some of y'all see some of these comments right now, some of y'all like, no, it's just a clerical error, and it's just, no, it's a continuation of things, bro. This is an ongoing thing when you telling them like, yo, text Saygo, and then they doing it. It only gonna make you wonder, like, is they doing this shit on purpose? Like, why is this? Why is this? And I got a theory, and it make a lot of sense. And if I put this motherfucking theory out, y'all gonna think I'm fucking Spanish Harlem. So I don't even want to go there. I don't even want to go there. All I wanted to know was why. Why was it my battle? The battle that I worked hard as shit for was the one that looked at Fugazi. That's it. That's all. And if you don't feel like that's a reasonable reason to be upset, and then when you ask about it, you get lied to, you tripping, cuz. It's only gonna open up more doors. The last thing I said to Ja, and Ja, I hope you hearing, I hope you listening to this shit, bro, because you a key piece into this and relaying some of this information. But the last thing I said to Ja, bro, was, yo, tell Eazy what's up, you know what I'm saying? Tell him to get back with me. Say, yo, tell him to get back with me, let him know how I feel. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you want to get back with me through you or through me. Just tell him to get back with me and let him know how I feel. Niggas never got back with me. Niggas never cared to get back with me. So that let me know right then and there, all right, don't nobody give a fuck about your brand more than you. So I'm going to address it now. Now I'm going to address it because I'm telling these niggas behind the scenes, I'm putting it in writing, I'm telling them hours before the battle drop, and the niggas is doing it anyway. Am I tripping? Am I tripping? Bro, when Saygo vs. Riggs came out, bro, they spelled this shit wrong, and it wasn't even that serious, bro. But I'm like, damn, man, I'm pumping this shit on my YouTube all crazy. And for those of y'all that don't understand it, some of this shit is very, very integral when you talk about YouTube. And then it just got pointed, I ain't even peeped Snake Eyes' name is still spelled wrong on the battle right now. Go look at the fucking thumbnail right now on YouTube, Saygo vs. Snake Eyes, and Snake Eyes' name is still spelled wrong on that shit. I ain't even realized it till now. Well, until Frank just posted that shit. It's still spelled wrong. It be little shit like that, though. You could, just the most minutest shit on YouTube could be the difference from putting your battle in the algorithm or not, how well the video performs. And I know this because I got hundreds of thousands of views on YouTube. I be doing this shit. So for those of y'all that's wondering, it's just not no clerical or technical error. No, it's a big deal about your product that you done worked hard for. And then it's not the first time that it didn't happen. You done notified them several times about this shit, especially about this particular battle, bro. You told them before the battle, you told them right before the battle was Gary come out, and then you told them after they released the battle, and the shit was still like, I can't make this shit up, but it ain't about that, bro. Like I said, I appreciate Eazy and everything that he did for my career. I ain't even gonna hold you. That shit was monumental. Thank Remy. I try to keep her name out of this shit because she ain't. When I say, bro, I ain't got nothing but the utmost respect for that lady and her platform, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have nothing but the utmost respect for her. That's all I really gotta say about that. Like, I don't. That's it. You know what I'm saying? As far as everybody else involved with that shit, bro, like, it's a lot of nut shit going on, and it's so crazy because I'm gonna play the bag. I'm gonna let Eazy. I'm gonna let Eazy hang itself because he's gonna push me into a corner, bro, and I'm gonna have to really get into my bag. I can see it happening now, but for the most part, it's Saygo versus Ishmael July 20th in Brooklyn. Saygo versus Snake Eyes out now. Saygo versus Real Deal out now. Y'all go check them motherfucking battles out, bro. I'm gonna keep it classy. I will hope everybody else keep it classy. As far as all that, you gonna make shit uncomfortable for me, bro. Let's just see how that play out for everybody. We're just gonna see who's gonna make who uncomfortable around this joint. Let's just see how that play out. So when y'all hear me respond like and get on some tough gangster, that's a response to him hopping on his YouTube platform and say he gonna make shit uncomfortable for me. This is what this man hopped up there and said. I ain't never in my life said nothing crazy like that to the Eazy the Block Captain. And that man hopped up there and said he gonna make shit uncomfortable for me. How? How could you make shit in battle rap? You gonna make shit uncomfortable for me in battle rap? That's what you gonna do? Okay, let's play the battle rap game. Then let's really make shit uncomfortable for each other in battle rap. And let's see how that works. And then wherever it leads to after that, it leads to after that. Like, cuz tripping, bro. Cuz I don't know if he drinking. I don't know what it is with him. But he shouldn't have never hopped on this platform. A, disrespecting me, lightweight threatening me. And then just playing your artist, bro. We supposed to be our manager, bro. You supposed to be our fucking manager. You supposed to be niggas' management around this joint. And look how you be moving and talking about your art. This nigga on a live the other day, bro. Nigga asked in the comments, yo, is OG Capri still the trenches? Nigga, yeah, he could be trenches if he want to. Like, if he want to say he the trenches, he the trenches. Like, you know how much work OG Capri put in for the trenches tournament, bro? How much promotion? How much? He the only. OG Capri is the only nigga out of everybody I got a diss on. Well, I do too. I got Smack Rappers Part 1 too, and we can get into that too. But OG Capri went and dissed the Battle Academy on Dolo. That shit was fire. Like, OG Capri actually put pause on something in the trenches, and then for you to say like nut shit like that, bro. It be cornball shit like that where you, and these are the niggas that me and OG Capri, bro. Y'all know when I see, bro. Do y'all know I got battle rappers, bro? Let me tell y'all something, man. It's a battle rapper it's a battle rapper right now. Some of y'all may know and some of y'all may not know, bro. But I got a serious issue with this battle rapper, and it all stemmed from Eazy the Block Captain, right? But and the problem that I had with this battle rapper is I feel like this battle rapper be coming into Philadelphia causing problems, and when the shit really get real, he gonna run his ass up the fuck up out of here. And here in Philadelphia, shit gets serious. Niggas go to jail and niggas get shot over the most minute shit. You know what I'm saying? So long story short, though, this particular battle rapper, some of his entourage be in Philadelphia, and one of the niggas from his entourage, we got a real close mutual friend, like real close mutual friend. I'm talking about really, really close. And we just so happen to bump into each other back to back at this mutual place, bro. Do y'all know that shit was serious? And this was last week. We talking about, matter of fact, this was a couple days ago. I'm talking about some serious shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like some serious shit behind Eazy the Block Captain in the trenches. It's not a nigga on this roster, bro, that wave this flag more than me outside of maybe Eazy the Block Captain. I can debate that. And that's just how I feel. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But that's just how the fuck. And OG Capri at a point in time. So for a nigga to sit up here and say he created you and we don't bring no value to the brand, what the fuck is we here for? Nigga lying. Nigga told me out his own fucking mouth. Nigga told me out, he been pumping this narrative. Yeah, we ain't made you no money. Y'all ain't made us no money. All right, that shit was cool during the trenches tournament. But the nigga told me out his own fucking mouth, yeah, it feel good to make some money off y'all niggas at the last battle. Pray for my enemies. It's never been about no money. Ask Eazy the Block Captain, have I ever asked him for some money? Ask him, have I ever asked him for a battle? Say, yeah, ask Eazy the Block Captain if I ever asked him, like, I want to battle that nigga right there. And, like, I never even asked him for that. The only thing I ever asked for the nigga is to put Saygo on the thumbnails and the flyers, y'all. My name. That's it. Spell my name right and put my whole name on there. That's it. The nigga just sat up there and sat in this space and told y'all the reason why. You know why? He said, yo, when I first started battle rapping, when you type Eazy in, you know what I'm saying? When you type Eazy in, Eazy pop up. So that's why we added the Block Captain. Duh. Why you think the fuck I added the Saygo? Put it the fuck up there. It's real simple. Am I tripping though? Oh, am I tripping though? I need to know, am I tripping? And I swear to God, I'm not. Hold on. Let me take a couple seconds, bro, and really reevaluate. Like, am I leaving something out, bro? Because I really don't feel like I'm leaving nothing out, bro. I never asked this nigga for nothing but put Saygo on the flyers and the thumbnails, bro. So when that's the only thing that you asking for, and let me take some accountability too. Maybe I do feel a little bit entitled, right? Maybe I do got a little bit of self-entitlement, feeling like, you know, I battled this person over here, and I battled this person over here, and you know what I'm saying, I'm the only nigga that ever came through this joint like a pure organic trenches artist. Like, you really don't. I'm like the. Let me see. Am I like the? And I see y'all. And I don't want to let nobody up here. I'm gonna let y'all up here in a second. Let me get a few of these things off. Tati Trap. I see y'all up here. Whoever else want to come up here, but Dre Majesty, real quick too, bro. Stay out of it. I heard what you just said in that space, bro. Stay out of it, bro. Stay out of it. And that's the last time I'm gonna tell you that, bro. Stay out of it, bro. Mind your fucking business, bro. Mind your fucking business. Seriously. Shit ain't got nothing to do with you. Respectfully, bro. But I just yo, this shit crazy, bro. Made me lose my train of thought. But I forgot where the fuck I was at, yo. I just remember he was just in that space, and I'm like, bro. Anyways, bro, just mind your business, Dre, man. Shit ain't got nothing to do with you, gang. Nothing. Please, bro, just go ahead and mind your business, bro. Please. You know what I'm saying? I don't even speak on it. And I go for everybody else that's in the roster, too. Just let us go ahead and duke this shit out however it's going to go, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't even just stay out the way. And I love y'all. Y'all know how I feel about y'all on the roster behind the scenes. Y'all already know how I feel about this whole situation. Most of y'all, well, some of y'all do anyway. And I've been feeling the same about it for since I've been on the trenches. You feel what I'm saying? But that's what I was getting at. I think I'm the only nigga that ain't got no battles nowhere else on the trenches. You feel what I'm saying? Only nigga that came straight through it, don't have no battles. I'm a pure trenches artist. So maybe I do feel a little bit self-entitled, like, cause I hold that title. And some of the things where I might look at as big major accomplished, but to the battle rap culture, to a nigga like Eazy, the block captain, and then reach heights that I'm hoping to get to one day, he looking at it like, nigga, you ain't dead shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I can see where I got a little sense of entitlement, or I could have a little sense of entitlement right there at that point in time. So I can take accountability for that. I can see that. I know myself. I'm self-aware enough to know that. All right, yeah, that might I could come across as that, but I know for a fact I also come across as extremely humble at times. Like battle rappers, I'm going to talk my shit, and I get aggressive. I yell, I scream, I cuss, I get to talk crazy. But when it start getting into pay grades and qualifications and shit, I know where to shut the fuck up at. I know how to shut the fuck up and say I don't deserve this nigga right now. Or I know this is a tough fight for me right now. You don't hear me out here calling out just all these people and saying that I deserve all. You see saying that shit. Yeah, these new niggas, they think they deserve, even the niggas on my roster, they think they deserve all these people and all. We had to fight the niggas in our class. Newsflash, buddy. This not 2013 no more, first and foremost. And second off, bro, I never asked you for a battle. Tex versus Jay Moore. Tex versus Jay Moore, y'all. Go to the end of that battle after they robbed me, and I know they robbed me, right? Go to the end of that battle, and if I ever start getting into that story, you know what I'm saying? But go to Tex versus Jay Moore and shit, you know what I'm saying? And go to the end of that battle. Go to the end of that battle. You see me shake Eazy hand, hold his hand long as shit, looking dead in his eyes, and what I say to that nigga? I said, I just want to come back, bro. I just want to come back. I just want to come back. After y'all niggas just robbed me clear. In the whole coach thing. All I said to that nigga is, I just want to come back, bro. And that's just what it was with me, bro. That's how it always been with me. I was here, and I said I got this on multiple spaces. I just said this to Eazy directly, bro. All I want to do is build the brand, help build the brand. I appreciate you for giving the niggas an opportunity in the city of Philadelphia, and I believe in you. I believe that this shit could be something bigger than what it is. You know what I'm saying? Something bigger than myself. So I want to be a part of something bigger than myself. I want to help build this shit. And that's the mentality that I took until y'all niggas ain't my friends, and I hit y'all niggas until X, Y, and Z, this, that, and the third. That's the mentality I had all the way up until that point. I swear to God, wallahi. Once he dropped that shit in there, it was a done bun for me. And I always carried it like such. To not know I don't have nothing against Eazy, the block captain, or none of that. I don't know what man cuz. I don't know what he's getting at. I don't know what cuz getting at. I got theories, bro. I can sit up here. He's saying that he think he know I got some type of ulterior motive, and it's just not the Tex Saygo thing, bro. Yes, it is, bro. It really is, bro. It's the fact it's a negligence thing, bro. I take my name and my branding serious just like you take your name and your branding serious, bro. So if the people in control of my career, if I come to them and I ask them, bro, multiple occasions, bro, I say, yo, Tex Saygo is my name, and y'all just decide to do anything y'all want to do with it anyway, and then I ask y'all again about it and y'all lie? Am I tripping? Am I tripping, bro? All I want to know is, am I tripping, bro? I don't think I'm nothing more. I think I'm me, y'all. I need y'all to understand that shit. And I'm gonna show y'all better than I can tell y'all, bro, about exactly who I am. Bro, I don't think I'm nobody else but me. I don't think I'm some big time battle rapper. Somebody that think they deserved a bunch of money and I'm a superstar and all this shit. No, I don't believe that shit, bro. Bro, I'm a fucking super low maintenance individual, very humble. I did 8 years in jail, bro. I know how to live way below my means, bro. I don't need a lot. I'm very, very low maintenance. Y'all just heard me say I battled Snake Eyes without a back end, just because I wanted the battle to be on the trenches. Just because I wanted the battle to be on the trenches. Did it without a back end, y'all. My biggest battle. And y'all wonder why I'm so upset about that shit. Nigga, I ain't even get paid like that for it. And the front end came from a small league 5 months after the battle. Like, the battle wasn't 5 months, so it's like I really ain't get shit. But I'm not complaining about the battle, though. You feel? I'm not complaining about that, though. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just letting y'all know why I'm so passionate about this particular battle, y'all. This particular one. That shit hurt me, especially and I keep it I'll be transparent with y'all with this joint. When shit like that happen, right? That shit start fucking with your confidence level as a battle rapper. I'm not even gonna hold you, at least me anyway. You know what I'm saying? It start fucking with your confidence level and all. Like, why the fuck when it don't even hit your standard and it's your best work, you don't even get to your standard. I never came up here and said, yeah, I think me and Snake supposed to be at 500,000 views. Oh, I think why this shit only did 12, 13,000 in the day when all the rest of my battles is doing 20, 25, and they not nowhere nearly as good as this. Tex vs. Riggs was kind of fire. So was Tex vs. J Moore, though. You know what I'm saying? But still, I'm like, what the fuck? So of course you're gonna be hurt and you're gonna start investigating. I didn't come run straight to the spaces, y'all. I didn't come run straight up here to the spaces. Fuck no, it's been an ongoing thing for like 3 weeks, y'all. Y'all just don't know it. Shit been ongoing for 3 weeks. I really had to just wait till the Bonnie and Coffee battle that came out. That was the last thing. And then I called the league again and they lied to me. And then I still didn't jump into spaces bashing them about that shit. I ain't even say nothing about it for real, for real. I made it public, and for your information, a lot of people already seen and DM this nigga. So the nigga so blind, bro. Do y'all know? I said, yo, listen, let me tell you, hold on, let me see. Matter of fact, let me see if I can find it for y'all. I'm gonna talk to you. I'm gonna see if I can find it. The nigga tell me, I tell a nigga, I say, yo, when Snake Eyes and Tex Saygo first battle first came out, you can't find it on YouTube. I'm gonna tell y'all where I found that out at. In his chat. Niggas is telling him in his chat that's you can't find about it. They showing him proof, and then niggas start DMing me about it. Niggas start DMing me about it. I'm like, what the fuck? And then I start investigating. And it's true. If you niggas go find a phone right now, bro, it's not in the battle rap algorithm, bro, you gonna find out some things. If you got a phone that you don't do no YouTube on, you'll see some things. So look, this is what made me start investigating this shit right here. Hold on, where's that? It's in here somewhere. One of these comments. Yeah, that's the reason why I got so upset about the Snake Eyes battle, y'all. That's the reason why I'm so upset about that battle in general. And it spilled milk. It wasn't nothing that could happen after the battle. After the battle dropped, it wasn't shit that I just wanted to answer why. Niggas still really ain't really addressing that though. The story he giving y'all, bro, that's the third different story that I got. And this is what I'm saying, bro. I'm getting 3 different stories about this shit. 3 different stories behind the scenes. 3 different joints. So now it's making me wonder even more what the fuck is going on with this Tex vs. Snake Eyes battle. Hopefully I ain't never gotta come to this joint, bro, and really gotta break down what I believe to be true. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully I really don't, cause I don't really want to do that shit. And then if I do, it's probably gonna be on YouTube and I'm gonna ether some shit. I don't really want to do that. I just want to rap. That's why I ain't even been on YouTube this all summer long, because I just focused on battle rapping. I just want to rap this summer. That's all I want to do is go to different cities and have fun rapping. I focus on the YouTube shit at the end of the summer and feed the streets there. All I gave a fuck about was rapping this summer, bro. I wasn't even trying to cut that camera on, but if I do, it's going to get bad. I'm put that out there right now. I wish everybody the best, bro. I don't have no ill feelings towards anybody. I just wish niggas don't lie on me. Please don't lie on my motherfucking name. Don't do it. And my name is Tex Saygo. And the reason why I'm not mad at these other platforms Eazy, Caps, and 3 Letterman and shit like that. You know why I'm not mad at them for putting text in the thumbnails and the flyers and whatever they doing on their channels and their content, bro? Because that's they shit, and I don't have no. I can't tell them. They don't know that. Y'all already know that my name is Saygo. You already knew after the Riggs battle that my name wanted to be Saygo. In the very next battle, what you do? Tex versus Mac Myron. You knew before the Snake Eyes battle that my name wanted to be Saygo, and then what you. So, am I tripping? Because if I'm telling y'all this shit and y'all doing it anyway, and then you lying to me about it, that's the part we keep missing over. But it's cool, bro. I ain't getting into all that shit, man. It is what it is. It's been a spectacle. Tonight has been very entertaining, I guess. Tomorrow, I guess, gonna be even more entertainment. Welcome to the fucking circus. Saygo versus Ish Moolah going down, motherfucking July 20th in Brooklyn, man. Make sure y'all slide and get y'all pay-per-views and shit like that, man. I want to say this again on my way up out of this joint, man. Thank you to Eazy, the block captain, Chrome 23, and whoever else want to take credit for some of this shit where I'm at right now, who created me. Whoever else created me. I thank y'all who created me, wrote the raps, did everything for me. Thank you for bringing me into this world. I would like to see you do it again.